This Good Morning Northwest Morning Sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
It is 6:53, time to get you ready to take on your Monday with the Morning Sprint.
Nikki Torres in for Mark Peterson this morning with a heat advisory in today's forecast. And Destiny Richards is live at the warehouse putting her basketball skills to the test.
But first, to Olivia Roberts with details on the next round of economic relief up for debate today.
In just hours, we should get an update on another round of economic relief for millions of Americans. Right now, officials are finalizing a bill that would offer another round of $1,200 checks to many people across the country. Essentially, this next package would mirror the first round of stimulus checks. However, the White House and Senate Republicans say it would not renew the full unemployment insurance enhancement. This time, the size of the payments are scaled down by income level and phased out altogether for higher income Americans. White House officials say re-employment bonuses, retention bonuses, and tax credits for small businesses and restaurants will also be a part of the package.
Breaking news about the race for a COVID vaccine in the U.S. The first phase 3 clinical trial of a vaccine is underway. It was developed by Moderna and the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases. The trial is being conducted at nearly 100 research sites around the country. The first patient was dosed at a site in Georgia. The trial is expected to enroll about 30,000 adult volunteers.
New rules for face coverings are now in place in Washington. The state's expansion to the face covering order went into place this weekend, so masks are now required in all common spaces in Washington. That includes areas like elevators, hallways, hotels, and shared spaces in university housing.
The new rules come as cases surge across the state, including in Spokane County. The county's rate of new COVID-19 cases is 7.5 times higher than the state wants to see. The virus infected 307 people in the county last week. Nearly 10% of tests in the county done that same week came back positive. As of right now, 57% of hospital beds are filled in the county. Around 4% of those are COVID-19 patients.
Temperatures heating up for today, tomorrow, and really for all of this next work week. That is why we have a heat advisory in the forecast. That starts today. That will continue until Thursday. Take a look at the forecast for today. 96 degrees, very sunshiny and hot. And then we're going to see clear skies for tonight.
Hot weather means heightened fire danger. Crews have been working for days to contain the greenhouse fire in Okanogan County. This is burning west of Nez Pelham. Level 2 evacuations are now in place for people living in the area between the Catholic Cemetery and Jackson Ranch. People along the School Loop Road from the transfer station to school are also impacted by these evacuations. The fires burned more than 5,000 acres. It is 50% contained.
Some people living near the Colocum fire still can't go back home. The Chelan County fire has torched about 1,700 acres near Kingsbury and Colocum roads. People have been forced to leave their homes near Jump-Off Road. It is threatening 60 homes and buildings. Right now, that fire is about 25% contained. Check KXLY.com for the latest updates.
Breaking news overnight from Portland, where police detained 2 people for a gunshot fired during a protest near the federal courthouse. Police say they discovered a bag loaded with rifle magazines that you see there and Molotov cocktails in a park near the protest area. As police were securing the scene, a gunshot victim arrived at the hospital. The wound was not life-threatening. Early this morning, federal agents deployed tear gas and declared an unlawful assembly.
Civil rights icon and Representative John Lewis will lie in state today in the U.S. Rotunda. Lewis, who died July 17th from pancreatic cancer at the age of 80, arrives in D.C. today after 2 days of tributes in Alabama. Lewis will lie in state in Georgia's Capitol Rotunda Wednesday before his funeral in Atlanta on Thursday.
Closer to home, a quick heads up for drivers here in Spokane. Highway 2 at Horner Road will be closed every night this week. By the way, the city of Spokane says this utility work coincides with the opening of Chick-fil-A in North Spokane. It's being built at that corner. Crews will have that road closed from 9 p.m. to 6:30 in the morning every day through Friday.
With basketball leagues and tournaments canceled, the Warehouse Athletic Facility is hosting a new kind of competition with the Dr. Dish shooting machine. It makes it a no-contact competition where you compete in a 4-person team, and these basketballs shoot out. You just do different drills and compete to be the hottest shot in Spokane. Go to our website, KXLY.com, to figure out how to register.
Coming up next on Good Morning America, celebrating the life of a TV legend and a longtime member of the ABC family, Regis Philbin. He died over the weekend, just a month before his 89th birthday. Tributes are pouring in for the man who graced our TV screens for more hours than anyone else. Join the celebration of life on Good Morning America beginning at 7 o'clock right after our newscast.